A Formula One champion has exposed a Max Verstappen loophole in the FIA regulations. The four-time world champion received criticism in 2024 for his driving style during his wheel-to-wheel battles with title rival Lando Norris, particularly in Austin and Mexico. At the U.S. Grand Prix, the Dutchman forced the McLaren driver wide, which prompted Norris to overtake Verstappen off track, and the Brit was slammed with a 5-second time penalty for the leaving the track and gaining an advantage. The following weekend in Mexico, it was Verstappen who was penalized with a 5-second time penalty for once again pushing his rival wide, and a further 5 seconds for leaving the track and gaining an advantage. However, Verstappen failed to learn from his mistake in his following battles, and attempted a bold lunge on Oscar Piastri during the opening laps of the Abu Dhabi GP, which resulted in contact between the pair. Reflecting on Verstappen's driving style during an appearance on the Sky Sports F1 podcast, champion Nico Rosberg highlighted how the Dutchman has exposed a loophole in the FIA regulations and called for a limit to be set. The very, very large majority of wheel-to-wheel racing. Verstappen comes out on top, and that's something where Lando still needs to find his way, Rosberg said. Whether it's tightening up the regulations, so on a political front, with the wheel-to-wheel racing regulations, because there's some stuff that Max does which just shouldn't be. It's not right because at some point you cannot just lunge and expect the other guy to move out of the way every time. There needs to be a limit that's set, a new limit, I would say, because at the moment the regulations just allow him to do these lunges and the other guy just has to stay out of the way, and as long as Max stays on the track, he's good.